So it's 11:15 on day 4. I've spoke to some of my family, gave them a ring this morning. Voice is a bit weird. Think it's still shaky inside, sort of thing, still affected with a car crash that was coming through the worst part. Feel immensely better for speaking to my sis and my brother. My other two wee brothers are lying comatose, just back for the stag night, my wee brother's stag night, which I hope is a wonderful time at. So I'm feeling like planning my day, which is the first time since I stopped taking drugs, to plan my day, as in, right, what am I going to do? Will I go out? Will I study? Which immensely helps me. Will I go for a cup of tea round at my mother-in-law's? You know, just something. My brain is now, directing me, I think, as to try to recover, because that was it still is a very traumatic experience. But the fact that I can see clearly enough now, and there's no opiates in my body, I can start to see clearly the division in my family, that I was probably for the most part to blame. Just because I was self-absorbed, doing what I wanted to do, a bit aggressive, that kind of, which really truly wasn't in my true nature anyway. I've always been a bit fiery, but no towards my family at all. But hopefully that's for the changing. 47 years old, it can't be good to be taking all these drugs at any age, never mind at 47, when you're starting to slow down in your life and you look at other people's lives and they're all getting on and things that are, things are going quite well for them in not the twilight of their lives, but the middle stages of their lives, where they're enjoying themselves, socialising, going on holidays and behaving like people of their age, instead of me behaving like some sort of a junkie, basically. Not taking any regard for what I'm to, my relationship with my wife, daughter, family. It was all about me and my endeavour to be high on the drug, which is sent for hell. Can't be coming from anywhere else. Looks nice and all that, poppies and blah blah blah. Try fucking 10 years of it and then come off it. Anyway, I want to talk about positive stuff. I'm now going to exercise. I feel as though I can. I feel as though I want to. I've got my bike set up on its wee static machine in the pub, which symptom. Oh, it's just crazy sneezing all the time. Which I'm going to sweat myself out on. I'll speak to my younger, fitter brother. Not that my younger brother's no fit, but my younger, fitter brother, who's loves to train. I'm going to get him to give me some advice on how best to get this horrendous fat off my body, which shouldn't be there. Turn it into something which should be there. Make myself stronger. Take control of my life. Take responsibility for my life. It's a long way forward, but I'm solid on the commitment that I'm taking. I've wasted enough years sitting getting high on the couch while everybody else is devoting their lives to their families and bettering their lives in general. So I do wish I was back at work, but that was a circumstance that I couldn't help. Arthritis seen me off for doing my normal job as a joiner, which I loved. I had a lot of time for it, and I had a lot of work and a lot of contacts, but I had to stop. Couldn't deal with the addiction and work, and couldn't deal with the pain, especially on the knees, which is horrendous. Even trying to lift the toolbox was too much, so there was no really any choice in that for me, which I don't feel is a great responsibility for my part. I just didn't handle it very well, I don't think. I just sort of fell into a comfort zone of, well, that's it, you know. I'll not be able to work, what am I going to do now? Spend a year sitting about, looking about, well, not even a year, but wondering what I was going to do. Took a big step, going to college, which was massive, because you're going in there with sorts of young people and whatever else, you know, but I've done well in there. Now I'm going to uni, which is also a great achievement for me, and I'm looking forward to it. I'll look forward to going as far as I can in that career, if it could be called a career at this stage of my life. I will try and make the best of it for me and my family, and I will never stop trying for them. So, next step, down the stair, get something to eat, freshen up a wee bit, maybe take a wee walk outside, maybe go round the corner to the mother-in-law's, if I feel up to it. If not, I'll stick about here, go into the pub, maybe do a wee bit of exercise, listen to some Irish music, which is very motivational, especially the Dropkick Murphys. So, I shall check out for the moment, and I will return soon.